Hello guys and welcome to an NGB gameplay video. I am Ben and I'm joined by Jonny and Andy.
Hi!
Hello.
Hello. We are playing Grip on the Nintendo Switch.
We are.
Grip is out next week. It's out on everything and it's actually coming to Game Pass on the Xbox.
Ooh.
So if you are, if you have Game Pass, you'll be able to get this for free next week.
You can get a Grip for free.
You can indeed. So yeah, Grip is. I mean, I am enjoying. I'm enjoying what I've played so far.
Sure.
Of Grip.
Sure.
It's kind of like a combat racing game, as you can probably see from the game so far. The cars are quite slim with quite big chunky tyres.
Yeah.
So what that allows you to do, as I end up flipping over in midair, is you can like rotate and flip in the air and land, and you'll basically, whichever way up you land, you'll be able to carry on, moving.
It's the future of automobile transport.
It is.
Yeah.
We're all going to have these cars in 20 years.
I mean, I hope not, because they are a bit of a nightmare, and they've all got guns on them as well.
Well, when the Brexit apocalypse comes, we'll all be sorted, won't we?
Yeah, we'll. Oh,
hello. What happened there?
you just shot me with.
I think I shot you.
Yeah.
Johnny shot me there.
That's what you get when you fuck with me.
But yeah, so you basically get a number of different weapons. You get.
I beg your pardon.
You get weapons. You get like power ups. You get shields.
Yeah.
I do like this game, but I can't help but kind of draw comparisons to it being. It looks a bit like kind of a tablet version of a more advanced console version.
Yeah, it's not the best looking game I've seen today.
No.
I fell through the world then.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look amazing on the Switch. I think from what I can gather, the other versions do look a little bit more fully featured, shall we say.
I quite like the mechanic of flipping over, I have to say. There's been a couple of times where I've sort of ridden it up walls and managed to land it and carry on racing, and that's actually quite a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like when you get the hang of some of the mechanics, it's really good. But there's like a
like that.
There are some frame problems as well. Like it doesn't run particularly brilliantly.
I mean, we've got it in split screen here anyway, which isn't always a good indicator of how well a game's going to run.
No, and I mean I've played everything I've played so far, with the exception of what we're capturing now. I've played in handheld mode, which is probably not the best way to get a feel for the performance.
No.
But it's a good use case because I tend to use my Switch a lot in handheld mode, and it's it's a bit framey. Like you'll start a race and you'll be at a nice smooth 60, and oh Christ, and then as you kind of go along, the game will dip to a lower. Bit of a lower frame rate, which is, it's
not ideal when you're racing, is it?
No, that's the thing. Like when you've got a racing game, you need to have that kind of steady, smooth frame rate, and I'm not of the opinion that racing games have to be 60 frames a second or GTFO, but like it does help.
They've got to be consistent.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this isn't overly consistent with that. There is the promise at the moment of a patch for launch, particularly on the Switch, that's going to fix some of the frame issues. Andy is currently.
I found a tiny little space.
Yeah, I was going to say you found the smallest space in the map and gotten stuck in it.
Yeah. There we go. We're done.
Yeah, I don't know. There is a lot to like about this, but at the moment, I'm just a bit sort of. Like one of the weird things is the X button is the continue button.
There were.
So I paid. Here we go. Basically, yeah. Whenever you connect to a server and you don't have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, that happens.
Nice. Which is all the time.
Yeah. So that's going to get annoying.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Do you like NES games?
Amazing. So split screen.
Right, and we have to reconnect the controllers.
So yeah, I don't know.
Every time we want to play
is.
Multiplayer.
But there are some quirks. Hopefully, there'll be there's some stuff that's being worked on. I've been speaking to the PR and got some information on patches and stuff. But I think one of the. I mean, let's do a deathmatch.
Deathmatch.
So I think this is basically you get a set the time limit down a little bit, 3 minutes. You basically get your weapons and have to fight each other with this. So it's, I don't know. I really love the concept. I love the art style. It's in the cutscenes and things like that. It's really nice, but I have a funny feeling that this might be a better option on your Xbox One or on your PS4. It's ambitious to put this game on the Switch, particularly in its current state. I don't want to dissuade people from buying it because I think there is some fun to be had here. I think when I initially pitched it to you, Johnny, it was kind of one of those where it's like, oh, it's a bit like Wipeout, but it's also got some
Roll Cage.
Yeah.
I brilliantly said it sounds like Roll Cage.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah. So like this bit here, obviously I'm driving on the wall, and then if you drive at enough speed, you will then also go up and drive upside down on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Which is quite a lot of fun. And this is, I think this is probably where the game's going to come into its own, because you can sort of just have a lot of fun driving around and jumping up and down, kind of finding your way into certain areas of the map, and just having a bit of a laugh.
I think my left Joy-Con's running out of battery.
Yeah, any excuse.
Yeah.
But I do like what I've played of Grip.
Yeah, it's got a kind of a very onrush feel to it.
Yes.
In terms of the arcade racer, throwaway, kind of silly style.
Yeah, I just think it might be one of those where it probably might be worth picking it up on a PC or on a the PS4 or the Xbox One. But we shall see. So I think at the minute, I don't know how Johnny is first, because have you actually killed anybody?
No.
Oh, you've done some damage. That's why you're first. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. So the thing about the flipping the car mechanics, I really like that, because it's kind of like you said earlier, Andy. You kind of you don't have to
blow someone up.
No.
You don't have to position yourself.
No.
In a certain way to land. You just kind of don't worry about it. Oh, jeez.
It feels.
Whoa.
Whoop.
I'm dead. No, I'm not. I've just been hit. So. Well, I don't know.
I'm in first now. Thanks. Okay, it was down to that missile that I put right up in your face.
Yeah. I think.
I'd be interested to see how well the online performs on this as well.
Yeah. I can't tell you because I don't have Switch
you don't
Online.
Have Switch Online, no, as we've seen.
Yeah. I mean, flipping heck.
Quite literally.
I do not know what is going on. Yeah, the Switch Online thing is another conversation for another video, I think. But I quite like this. I think I could probably enjoy.
I win.
Yeah,
I like this because I win.
I could probably enjoy. Probably get on with this a bit more.
Yeah. It seems like it could be quite good fun. What's it? Price is it launching at?
I think it's fairly cheap.
Okay.
I don't have the full details to hand at the moment. Although, as I say, I know that if you are playing, or if you are paying for Game Pass, you will get this game on launch.
So if you're an Xbox One owner with Game Pass, you might want to give it a try.
Yeah, I'd probably say go for it. Yeah. But the other cool thing as well, I do like the fact that the logo is one of those ones that looks the same upside down.
It's like one of those tattoos people got.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Snap.
Yeah, and the loading thing actually spins it round, which is quite cool.
That.
So anyway, yes, that is a quick look at Grip on the Nintendo Switch. It's one that I would probably say is worth a go, but maybe on a different console. I appreciate that it's on the Switch, but it's difficult to give it a huge recommendation as it currently stands. It might improve with patches. Like I said, they're promising patches quite frequently, but that's going to do. For now, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. All the best, and please do subscribe to the channel. Bye.
Bye.